Hi guys, good morning. So this huddle is, the topic of this huddle is empathy. And this one hit hard for me just because the way I am, I'm either way too empathetic where I am crying because of all the things you're saying to me, or like, there's no way this lady's telling the truth. So I'm always, on this side or this side of the spectrum. There's no in between for me. So this subject really kind of made me step back and really do some good research for us. I have a good video for us, and I hope you guys enjoy it because it even made me tear up. I think the very first time I ever saw it. But there's a few steps to get us if any of you guys struggle with it like I do. The 5 steps of it is to listen. So when we're listening, we have to actually close our eyes and listen. Listen to what they're saying, how they're saying it, how they're feeling it, what they're going through, their struggles. Validate their information. Yes, I can definitely understand you. Yes, I hear you. I understand you. I can only imagine what you're going through. Really put yourself in their, validate with their their feelings that they're saying to you, whether you agree with it or not. That's not for us to do. This is the hardest one for me. The third one is to accept it as their perspective. Basically, you have to understand that this is their truth. This is how they believe it to be. You know how when you were little and your mom was like, this is how I want it clean, and there's no other way. This is how that is. You have to accept it as it being their truth. This is the way it is. There's no other way. It doesn't matter how you say it. You're not going to change their mind. So restate the problem. Oh, so this is what you're going through. This is what you're doing. Yes, sir, I definitely understand. Of course, kind of like that way they know that you heard them, you see them, you understand what they're going through. Propose a solution. This one was tricky just because, and there is some situations where nothing you do or say is gonna help. There's nothing that can actually help their situation. There's nothing that can actually fix what's going on. Oh, you have a $2,000 charged off account. Sorry, but we can't help you. No, there's just listening. Perhaps it's a widow that just lost their spouse or lost one of their children. All we can do is really just listen, and they just understand too that sometimes there really isn't anything for us to do. We have to just understand, just kind of sit and breathe with them, and that sometimes is just going to help. I mean, sometimes there really isn't anything we can do, and that's okay because we listened. We're here for you. We see you. We value. We're a small credit union. We're like a big family. We can hear you. We see you. We understand you. So that is one of the things. A lot of the times what I hear us doing is, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. What was that member number? Or, oh yeah, I can definitely see. Can you please tell me again what you needed? It's like you're not having a conversation. It's like you're just trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's feel it. Let's really feel that. Yes, I'm so sorry. I definitely understand. Of course. I know we have, of course, our superiors telling us that we have to, speak a little faster, get them off the phone. But honestly, they would prefer for us to empathize with our members because that's what's going to get us that rapport, that, we don't want to rush them off the phone. We don't want to be so quick to try to get them off the phone that we rush through the conversation. Don't rush. It's just, sometimes we have to remember that we have relationships with these people. And, I know a lot of us know that. A lot of us get these over and over conversations with the same members. How's your dog doing? And how's your husband? Or how did your son get that job? So that's another thing. Empathy is a really big one. It really hit home for me. And I hope that, if there's anything I can help you guys with to actually, get through those steps, and just even if you just want to vent and talk through it, I'm definitely one that can do it, because I'm there with you. It's one of those that I really had to sit back and reread and revisit a lot of my ways to do things. So, yeah. So if you guys have any more questions about empathy or how we can go about it in a better way or talk it through, I'm definitely your person. So have a wonderful day. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.